Hey everybody, it's Nicola here and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. It's just after I finished the first video, of course. It's still the same day, February 29th, there it is. And we're going to be heading into the town hall today to talk to Isabelle because she said that she had some advice for us. And this isn't really your typical tutorial for new players, she actually gives you some really cool items, so we're going to talk to her and find out what she has to say. Oh, Mayor Nicola, is everything alright? If you're troubled about what to do, seeing as you just moved here, I could give you some advice. Yeah, please, that'd be really helpful. Okay, I can give you advice on making the most of your life here. After all, it's my job to make sure being a resident in Lily Cove is top-notch, Nicola. However, I might need to get really detailed and talk for long periods of time. That's okay. If you're in a hurry, hold down B and I'll be sure to talk faster. Alright, first up, do you feel like you've gotten to know everyone in town now? I bet all our residents wish they would become better friends with you, Nicola. If you see people from town walking around, feel free to stop them for a chat. Of course, I did briefly introduce myself to everyone yesterday, or last video, not yesterday. Let's see, Nicola, have you ever written a letter before? Everyone in town loves letters, even close neighbours often send letters to each other, just because. You really do have a fantastic postal system, if I can boast for a moment or two. If you want to write a letter, you'll need some stationery. Okay, sure. She's gonna give us some paper and we get to write a letter, which is of course a staple in the Animal Crossing series. Yeah, and animals can show their letters to other human players who visit your town, so don't write anything that you wouldn't want other people to see, of course. Alright, so she's just explaining how to do this, so I'm gonna just skip through this a little bit, and she's telling us we can post it on Main Street. So I have some lined paper, so I'm just gonna write some letters and send them off to people. Alright, so I wrote this really silly letter to Broccolo because he was the one that really made an impact on me most, so yeah, dear Broccolo, sup bro? Look forward to getting to know you. I hope we can share snacks and have cool snack party sleepovers, yeah. He seemed to like eating and sleeping, so that would be cool, I thought, just to write something like that. So I'm just gonna write one letter for now. I might write more later on in the day off camera. But I figured I'd share that little one with you, so let's head over to the post office. Luckily the town hall is actually very near the top of the town, so I can get easy access to Main Street, which is quite helpful for popping back and forth and talking to Isabelle. So, oh hey Flip, how you doing buddy? Hey Nicola, fancy meeting you here bud. Rack? Yeah. So what's up, lady bro? Hey, I'm just chilling, gonna go send a letter. I'm on patrol right now. If there's anyone suspicious, I'll thumb wrestle him into submission. Well, hey, good job. You keep that up, Flip. I really like his design. He's a really nice color. I haven't actually met Flip before. I don't know if I said that already, but anyway, here's the post office, and someone you may recognize from previous Animal Crossing games, Pelly. Welcome to Lily Cove Post Office. What can I help you with today? Well, I would like to send a letter, please, to someone in Lily Cove. Alright, so there you go, my letter to Broccolo, or Broccolo? It's like broccoli and bro-colo. I don't know. Alright, send this mail off at once. Thanks for choosing the Lily Cove Post Office. Alright, so that's it. Our letter will be sent off, and tomorrow we may get a reply from Bro. So yeah, that'll be exciting to look forward to, see if he understood my letter. I just talked about snack party sleepovers. I don't know if that's very normal for your first encounter with somebody, but hey, he seemed like a cool guy, so let's head back and report to Isabelle and see what else she wants us to do, and see what else advice she has to give us. Hey Isabelle! Yeah, some more advice would be good, thank you. Oh yeah, we did the thing actually. Let's get some new advice, please. Have you been to the beach yet? No, I haven't actually. This town has 2 slopes you can use to get down to the beach. If you have a fishing rod or a wetsuit, you can fish or dive and have a lot of fun down there. It's so relaxing just to listen to the waves and walk along the beach collecting seashells. Oh, I know. If you have time, why don't the two of us go down there together right now? It'd be nice to find a seashell to take home as a souvenir of our little trip. Ah, oh my, I should apologise. That was that was too bold of me, wasn't it? Really, it would be enough if you from time to time press Y to quickly pick up some seashells. If you happen to go down to the beach and remember that, it'd be a nice thing to do for me. Sure, I can go get you a seashell, that's no problem. Oh man. This is like really collecting seashells. When I first started playing Animal Crossing, I actually got Animal Crossing Wild World for the DS. And one of my most favourite things to do was literally just walk along the beach and pick up all the seashells. It was just so soothing, and you know, they didn't sell for very much money, but I just enjoyed doing it. So there are some seashells down here, so let's find a nice one. For Isabelle. Yeah, sand dollar, that's good. Alright, well let's head back up, run along the beach. We do have a little pier here, which will be important later, but for now it's just like a nice little feature of the beach. And of course, she did say we have two slopes, so we have two halves of the beach to explore if we want to. But for now, I am just gonna kinda, walk around town and just sort of familiarise myself with the layout a little bit. Something that we do need to start thinking about is making some money, and the currency in this game is bells, and we currently have no bells. So making money is something that we will want to get a head start on. And I've just noticed this cherry tree. You can press A next to it to shake the fruit down, and we can sell the fruit for money, or eat it, or send it as a present in a letter to one of our animals. But as you may notice, this one's slightly different. It's a perfect cherry. And when you start up your town, there'll be one fruit in all of your fruit trees that is known as perfect. And these essentially just sell for more money, but what you want to do with this is actually plant it and grow a perfect cherry tree. And also, a new thing in this game is that you can stack fruit into a basket of up to 9. So I may kind of just run around and collect some cherries right now just to get a little bit of money. And we'll go and sell it at the recycle shop, which we haven't been to yet, so that'll be a good chance to show off that. And yeah, just give me a little minute, I'm just going to collect some fruit and we'll head straight over to the recycle shop, which is conveniently actually quite near our house. So yeah, I'll see you in just a moment. Okay, so I've collected quite a few cherries. I have a basket of 9 and a basket of 8, and also I found my perfect cherry from my town. So I'm just going to actually head over to the town hall before heading over to retail, which is the recycling shop, because I want to hand in the seashell to Isabelle. So hey, look what I found! Alright. Yeah, we did the whole beach thing. I actually went down there. Seashell, here you go. Look at her hinting, she's so shy and cute. Hey, look what I got you. Of course I did. Here you go. Isn't it cute? Thank you so much, I'll put it in my room and take good care of it. I think decorating a room with seashells can make for a very interesting interior design. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is so cute, by the way. Isabelle is awesome. Oh, you have something for me? Aha! Well, Isabelle's actually going to give you some fruit that's not native to your town, so I have apples. 3 of them, in fact. That's what good puppies do. Oh, so cute. Yeah, the cherry's a pretty awesome home fruit to have. Yeah, well, I'm going to be planting some apple trees because we want a variety of fruit in this town. And they do sell for more than cherries, as she's just said. So, yeah, we need a shovel to go plant our trees. And we can buy them from Timmy and Tommy's store. They're, of course, Nook's nephews, I think. So rather than him running the store, they actually run the store. So, yeah, okay, she's going to teach us about planting stuff once we have a shovel. So we're going to head over to retail and check that out, and then we'll head up to Main Street to Timmy and Tommy's store. The thing is, like, in this game there's essentially 2 stores, And you can sell stuff to Timmy and Tommy, however they won't give you as good a price as retail will. So here's retail. It's a super cute building. So let's go inside and introduce ourselves, because we are the mayor. I feel like we should be courteous as well as simply asking for money. Oh hey, look who it is! Mrs. Reese, ma'am, I have something I'd like to sell. Oh, hello Timmy. What did you bring for me today? A tape deck. Classic Animal Crossing tape deck. Hey Timmy! My brother and I run a shop in the Nookling district. What? In the shopping district called Nookling Junction. If you have time, stop by our shop sometime. I'm pleased to have made your acquaintance. Good to meet you. So cute. So yeah, as the kind of exchange pointed out here, he actually comes down to retail to sell stuff, and it also pointed out that you can put items for display in the shop for other human players who come visit, and also animals in your town might come in and buy them as well. So it's a very interesting system, but for now let's introduce ourselves to Reese. Welcome! Oh my, would you happen to be the new mayor? So happy you decided to stop by our humble little shop. What an honour! Our shop buys items and furniture to resell here. We also pay a premium for any high-value items listed on the board in front of the shop. In addition to selling to us outright, you can set your own price and put items on display for others to buy. Wonderful! This really is a fantastic shop. I really like how it works in the game. So, first things first, we just want to sell stuff right now. I will come back and look in the shop properly later, but for now I just want to get some money and head over to Nookling Junction. Because we want some tools. We want to get working on this town, doing some stuff. So, 100 bells per cherry, not bad. So we now have 1,700 bells and we can head over to Main Street and buy ourselves a shovel. And then Isabelle can tell us about planting trees and such, and yeah, we can progress on with all the information that she has to tell us, which again, you should know all this if you played other Animal Crossing games mostly, but it is really good for the rewards you get, like how she gave us the apples. So it's definitely worth doing. So let's head into Nookling Junction, which is very reminiscent of Nook's Cranny from the other games. Hey Tommy! Yeah, hi! I just met your brother. Indeed. So yeah, they also sell furniture, and they also sell these things which are fortune cookies, which I'll go over later, but they're really cool items. Some more paper for sending letters, the shop has 2 slots for furniture, and most importantly, we can buy a shovel now. For 500 bells, I will take it. So shiny. I'm fine actually, Tommy, I'm okay with this. And also we actually have a net for sale here, so I'm going to buy this too. We can use this to catch bugs, which is one of the many pastimes that we can spend our time doing in Animal Crossing. Again, I don't need an explanation, I'll go over it another time. So thanks very much, I'll be back, I'm sure, to check out buying this furniture later when I get some more money. Because I tend to buy everything in the stores every day, because you can actually build up your furniture collection in a furniture catalogue, and in the future you'll be able to order furniture that you previously owned. So I really want to just build up my collection rather than putting stuff in my humble tent at the moment. But let's return to Isabelle, and I'm sure she'll have many interesting facts to tell us about shovels and the like. So hey, how's it going? Everything is fine. Advice plus... Yes, planting trees. I do have a shovel now. So we have to dig a hole with our shovel, and then we can plant the fruit directly. We don't need seeds or anything like that, and we just click buddy and they will plant a tree. It used to be in older games that trees could die, but now they won't die unless, like she's saying, they're in a shadow or too close to a building. So that's really nice, because you used to have to like water them, and it was kind of you know, strange on how it actually worked for trees to grow. So yeah, she's now told us how to plant trees, so we can do that with her shovel. I'm gonna plant an apple tree, obviously, and probably my perfect cherry tree as well, just so we can get more than one, because you don't want to be selling this because, you know, you want to nurture these cherries for sure. If I talk to you again, will you give me more advice? Or do I have to exit and enter again? Let's see. Oh yeah, so the other thing with the shovel is you can dig things up. If there's a little kind of X mark in the ground, there'll be something buried there. I do already know how, so I'm going to skip over this one. So yeah, we can dig up things like fossils and gyroids, or gyroids? I think it's gyroids. So it's all very exciting, and we'll get to it later. There's an awful lot going on right now, so we're just going to kind of glaze over these things a little bit. So yes, like I was saying, our natural resources of this town mean we can catch fish and also catch bugs, which is our pastime of choice, I think. For me, I do really like collecting the bugs and fish. Like, I enjoy sort of beautifying my town and stuff, but catching the bugs and fish is definitely something that I enjoy. And yes, it is a good money-making method. So we of course bought a net so we can catch bugs. During the season I'd recommend both fishing and bug catching. By the way, which do you think you'd like to try first? Well, because we already have a net, I don't want to say bug catching, I want to say fishing, because ta-da! She is going to give us a fishing rod! Once she's talked about the encyclopedia. Okay, so she wants us to catch at least 3 different kinds of fish, and if you chose bug catching, she'd want you to catch 3 different kinds of bug. So if you talk to her again and be like, oh hey, actually Isabelle, I don't have a fishing rod. I don't suppose you have a fishing rod, right? Yeah, I need a fishing rod actually, I don't have one. Yeah, sure, 500 bells, no problem, I'll take it. It's kind of a cheaty way to get all the tools on the first day, so make sure you take the opposite one of what's in the store. Alright, fantastic. We don't need a tutorial on this, but you can read it if you want. Pause the video. So yeah, 3 different types of fish. We'll do that and we'll come back and see what she says. We can show off our new collection. So yeah, well, let's just walk along the river. We could fish in the river, the ocean, or the ponds even. All these places have different fish you can catch in them, and here's our first one actually. So let's equip our fishing rod and attempt to catch this fish. Gosh, it's been a long time. There we go, first bite, baby. What have we got? I caught a Crucian Carp. What a crucial catch. And of course, Animal Crossing is famous for making puns or jokes when talking about the fish, so yeah, it's a new catch and it'll tell you that. We can check in our encyclopedia in the fish section, and there it is, Crucian Carp. Wonderful. So we need to catch another 2 different kinds of fish and then we'll return to Isabelle. So let's scan along the river here and see if we can spot any more fish. Here's one. It might be another carp though. Gosh, that was a terrible cast. Hang on a second. Yeah. There we go. Oh, there's a little one over there. I'd maybe actually rather catch the small one. Let's give it a go. Oh, it turned round. Of course it turned round. Hey buddy, come back. I have a nice bobber for you to nibble. You want to nibble? Oh look, this other guy's going for it. I'm actually going to let him take the bait on this one, because if you pull in the line and there's another fish next to it, it can scare it away. So there we go, we caught the little one. It is a Popeye goldfish. Hey, good looking out. Hey, good looking out. Alright, so we got another fish. Maybe we should go down to the sea and actually catch an ocean fish for our 3rd fish. That would be quite nice. So let's head down here, down the slope, and see if there's any out right now. Hello? Hello, fishes of the sea. Oh hey look, there's a bug. It might run into the water, but I could try and catch it. I'm ready. Hoya! It's a Warfroach. A common thing, but I figured, you know, we're starting a new game here and I have nothing in my encyclopedia, we gotta catch everything. Gotta catch them all. Alright, so let's see if we can find an ocean fish. I caught a horse mackerel! Holy mackerel! Alright, well that's our third fish, so I'm just going to be heading back to Isabelle, put our fishing rod away. Something also really nice, slightly off topic, about starting a new town at the end of February is that the snow has just vanished. Of course this game changes with the seasons and everything, so right now it's lovely and green and fresh, but actually the snow has just vanished, so this is a very good time I think to be starting a new town, because it's kind of weird to start it in the winter compared to the other months. So, hello Isabelle. Guess what? I caught 3 fishies. Fishes. Fish is going great. You can check my encyclopedia. According to your fish encyclopedia? Oh, it looks like you're catching fish without any trouble whatsoever. Hooray! Wonderful. I think that's about all the advice I can give you, Nicola. Finally, I'd like to give you a small present, sort of a last welcoming gift of sorts. It's a watering can, which is fantastic because it means we have all 4 of the basic tools. There are a couple more tools, but we can't get them until a little bit later on in the game, so this is really cool. It's a watering can that you can use to water flowers here in town. If you give water to flowers you see, even wilted ones will be happy and perk up again the next day. If you take good care of flowers and give them water, sometimes a new flower will bloom, and sometimes one will even bloom in a rare colour. I don't know if you have an interest in gardening, but I really hope you'll use that watering can. I do have an interest. I very much enjoy hybrid flowers and breeding them and all that stuff. Very important in creating a beautiful town. So yeah, thank you very much, Isabelle. That was all very enjoyable, and we got loads of good things. We got all the tools, and we got apples, and oh, she's just so adorable. Okay, so we actually have everything, and this is where I'm going to end off this video. We're going to have one more video for today in which I just go about town now that we have all of our equipment and stuff. But yeah, for this video, we're done. So once again, I hope you've enjoyed this look into New Leaf, and yes, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next video.